So I made my second build on NBA 2K24. It is a mid-range mechanic. It's kind of like a little Kobe build, a little DeMar DeRozan build. You can work the mid-range really well. You can knock down the three, you can dunk, you can defend, you can dribble. This build is tough. You can do whatever you need to do. So let me break it down for you. Shooting guard, 6'6", 220, 7'2" wingspan. Once again, I'm not forcing you to make this build. I just don't want y'all to be confused when I pull this build out, all right? So let's go up to finishing. You can see my finishing stats. Close shot, only a 65. Driving layup, only a 74. I had to sacrifice somewhere. You know what I mean? So driving layup 74, that's gonna get you a few badges. I missed out on fearless finisher, but it's all good because I won't be driving to the lane too much with this build. And if I do drive to the lane, I'll be wide open, hopefully. I troll sometimes. The most important part of this build is to drive and dunk. We get 86 drive and dunk. And I know, like, I cannot make a build with low dunk anymore. I trolled myself into being just a pure slasher. And so all my builds have to have dunk. But just know you get a few good ones, man. You get the LeBron dunk package, the reverses off one. This isn't really to dunk in a half-court set unless you have takeover. But if you're out on the fast break or the lane opens up in a half-court set or you need to cut, you'll be able to do that. So that's specifically for my play style. If you need to take this drive and dunk down and put it somewhere else, that's fine with me. Like I said, I'm not trying to force you to make this build. I'm just trying to show you a little template what I'm cooking up really quick. So mid-range, 90. If you don't know, 2K buffed the mid-ranges in NBA 2K24, and I wanted to try it out. You see, we have gold blinders, gold deadeye, gold catch and shoot, gold green machine, gold space creator. We get spot finder, combat kid. Hopefully I never have to use combat kid. If you do, that's a bad sign. Gold guard up, medium magician, which is a big one because medium magician is going to make your mid-range shots OP. And we also have Hall of Fame, open looks. Bro, I played about 4 games with this build and I can't wait to just get all the badges because it's going to cook up, man. Especially with some of these pro play animations. Like, I can't wait to work in a triple threat, get some of these post moves off. If you don't know, like, I like to be versatile on 2K. I do troll with the slashing, but every once in a while, I might make a shot creator. I might make a big. I might make a post scorer. You never know. But I'm starting early on NBA 2K24 because I want to see what that mid-range boost is looking like. So next up, we have an 82-3. And honestly, I'll take it. Like I said before, shooting-wise, I'm finding it, bro. I have another jump shot video dropping tomorrow that I use with this build. Bro, I'm talking about straight chicken. Not only that, but since I rebirthed this build, these badges will start off on silver, so I don't have to go through that struggle again of getting a three-pointer out the mud. But I think for my play style, 82 is perfect. You can knock down from anywhere on the perimeter. If you activate takeover, you can step out, hit that deep three. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I know that's the hot topic right now with the shooting slump and everything. But at what point do we look into the mirror? But at the same time, I know that latency at the park is tough, so just be careful. Like, shooting with the 82, it's kind of difficult. Shooting through latency is even more difficult. When it comes to playmaking, you know, playmaking, like, I'll sacrifice that because I just want to score on a fast break, knock down corner threes, hit backdoor cuts. But we're able to get 70 pass accuracy on this build. You also have 85 ball handle for those pro moves. So now I can hit that cross spin out the triple threat, get some good launches. I think 85 ball handle is a great place to be at for this build. We also get blow by on silver, silver handle for days, killer combos on bronze, but I don't use that badge that often. Speed booster and unpluckable on silver, gold ankle breaker, and then we have silver triple threat strike. So you get a good amount of playmaking badges. And that's all I really want. Once again, one of these 2Ks, I'm going to learn how to dribble and really learn how to run the 1 or 2. But I think I'm going to ease my way into it, and I think I'll do that with this build. So we also have a 75 speed with ball. Once again, it's not the highest, but I'll definitely take it, you know, especially with everything I was able to get. Once again, we can dunk, we can shoot, we can defend. You had to sacrifice somewhere. And if I have to sacrifice, it's going to be playmaking. So now we have perimeter defense at an 85. I like the 85 threshold for defense, man. You get a good amount of silver badges. They're not gold, but you're still able to bump something on defense, get some steals, play them lanes, get around screens, stuff like that. So that's why I gave it an 85. We also have an 85 steal. Once again, pretty good badge setup for that. We get silver glove, we get silver interceptor, and we get silver right stick ripper, which are 3 powerful badges, especially at the park right now, because people don't have unpluckable. And so you could just go out there, press square, you're gonna get a steal. Best believe I'm trying to abuse that right now. Next up, we have 78 block. Now, I think not having any block on my first build, no matter how much I like it, but not having any block on my first build is my biggest regret. And so I said on my next build, if I can get some block to get chase down artist, I'm going to do it. And I don't want it on bronze, I want it on silver or higher. So we get silver chase down artist on this build. We're able to get bumpy on the perimeter. We're able to get some steals, bro. I like the defense on this sit-sit builds. And if you missed my last video about sit-sit builds being the wave, especially if you're a beginner, hey, you might want to check that out, because why would I lie? You feel me? You're seeing it right here. You're able to do so much. We have 81 speed, 77 acceleration, only a 55 strength, but we're able to get silver clamps. So I'm cool with that. We got 75 vert for that silver posterizer. We get gold aerial wizard, and once again, silver chase down artist. And you also get some decent dunk packages with that 75 vert and that 86 driving dunk. So you probably don't want to miss out on that if you're thinking about copying this template. And then 93 stamina, just for handles for days, and then some defensive badges. Overall, this build is tough to me. Like, when I was playing with this build online, I was having a great time because I could still shoot, I could still dunk. I had the midi, I got some chase down blocks, man. I was having a hell of a time. Now, I still got to bring that slasher out. I still have to post some slasher gameplay. Don't get it twisted, I got you. But best believe that new 3-level threat, the mid-range mechanic, is on the way also. Shades of Doug Christie, Mikal Bridges, and OG Anunoby. I can't get mad at those shades of at all. So in the comments below, definitely let me know what you think of the build, and let me know what build you're rocking with on NBA 2K24 so far. I'm not gonna lie, I like the versatility I see at the rec and park right now, man. It's been a good time.